That is the thing you say when something happens that you disapprove of. Drop something, you go, dang it. Stub your toe, dang it. You clicked this video before realizing I was the host, dang it. You win some, you lose some. And this is a lot like Steve's hat picks, so I'm sure you know all about those, where I highlight 3 highlights from the week. No, these are 3 plays that make the player that the plays happen to say, dang it. Misplays. We'll call them misplays, but I don't know. Steve's dang it. Steve Dangle. It's so funny. Look, I'm sticking to it until one of you comes up with a better one, all right? Without further ado, here are my dang it's this week. But first, an inspirational story. Because the Leafs are playing the Calgary Flames at home, right? And the Leafs aren't having the strongest game, right? They're losing 2-0. But then they get one back. Nazem Kadri, oh my goodness, are they about to write a super inspirational story? With time winding down, they need a hero. Here he is.
To John Tavares, back to the blue line. Riley's quick shot, scores!
What a story! Zach Hyman ties it up. The Leafs come back from a 2-0 deficit without Austin Matthews on home ice for the 2nd straight game. Zach Hyman loses his mind. Goal horn, brr. Audience loses their mind. The crowd goes wild.
No, it didn't. It's not in the back of the net. It's in the side of the net. It's in the side, and player's still on.
That one didn't go. It just got caught up in the mesh and looked like it did.
And the Flames are going the other way trying to score a goal themselves. What? Why would they do something so silly after the Leafs tied it up? That's because they didn't. They reviewed it and I remember going, well, surely this will count. What could have possibly gone wrong? Well, you see, a goal is when the puck goes in the net, or at very least crosses that little red line there. It did neither of those things.
Hyman in good position. He's battling there, and he got a little tip on it.
This puck does not only not go in, it is not even reviewable. It's on the side of the net. It's just sitting there. It wasn't even close. And the Flames, they could have scored. Imagine if after this they discovered it obviously didn't go in. The Leafs scored to tie it anyway. The Flames would have had a legitimate gripe that they should have had a rush down to the other end to score a goal. But the Flames come out on top. Anyway, the Leafs cannot score a goal, an actual goal, and well, at least you got to push the horn button. Dang it. Dang it, number 2. John Carlson, one of the best defenders in the NHL, Stanley Cup champion, won a Stanley Cup with the Washington Capitals last June, just got paid? Oh, dang it.
You give them a couple opportunities, they'll make you play. Here's a giveaway and a goal! Brian Nugent-Hopkins, shorthanded! Wow.
Oh, John. Now, he's just doing a play that a lot of teams throughout the league do, where one guy rushes up and he just drops it right back. But this is as tape-to-tape perfect as it gets. Onto the stick of the wrong guy. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins reads it cleanly, and he takes the puck and he puts it in the net. That goal counted. You see that? Here, Drew, can you show this? You see how the puck, it goes in the net? That's what we call a goal here in Sportsnet. When the puck does other things, it's not called a goal. But anyway, not going back to the first one. John Carlson, dang it! And the third one. Oh, you don't want to know the third one. You ever dang it so hard that you end up on waivers? Mike Condon has. Here come the Arizona Coyotes.
Played away and again cleared all the way down. And it goes in! Derek Stepan!
Another shorty.
Oh, show it again.
Stepan just throws it at the net. And it goes right between.
Oh, Mike. Oh, God, I gotta give him a hug. Oh, that's so bad. Mike Condon was yanked after this Derek Stepan goal? Goal or dumping? What do we call it? We clearly don't agree on what a goal is. Puck goes in, he gets yanked, and the next day he's put on waivers. Oh, that's a little bit more than a dang it. Do we have a bleep button? So, like, just bleep me right now. So, what about? Well, I'm definitely going to use that. Now, I want to end on something inspiring, right? Because Mike Condon has been put on waivers before. A few years ago, he was with Montreal. Things weren't going so hot. He's put on waivers. Penguins claim him. He has a resurgence of sorts. He plays well in Pittsburgh. The Ottawa Senators, they come knocking and trade a pick to get him on their team. And he responded with an excellent season, playing in lots of games and registering a .914 save percentage. Not bad. He has since stumbled and allowed goals like that, but who's to say he can't return to the Mike Condon of old? Honorable mention, just for the call.
Pastrnak can't chase onto it. Off to Hunt. Oh, he blew the plate dead. Why?
Jack Edwards, everybody. I'm not gonna lie, you might have a point though. Carolina player tries to wrap it around the boards. Takes a funny bounce, hits the ref. Hits another Carolina player, goes into Carolina's net.
Forecheck. To Tries to go off the glass and around.
I'm sorry, why doesn't Boston have a goal here? Don't go telling me what the rules are. Oh, you and your rules. Let's talk about what the rules should be. The ref's part of the play, aren't they? It's Carolina's mistake, times 2, arguably 3. I don't know, I think that should be a goal. On this rare occasion, I'm gonna go ahead and say Jack Edwards is right. Why? So I showed 4 plays in a 3-play video? You know what I have to say to that? More content. So that's it for Steve's Dang It's. We might come up with a better, I don't know. Should we? Don't laugh at me. What were some of the other misplays or dang it's around the NHL this week? Leave a comment down below or tell me, hey, you look weird. What are you gonna tell me I wasn't already told in high school? So that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends, or otherwise you're gonna be saying,